Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Laurie if you happen to be new here. I am about to do an uplifting reading focusing on you. Okay, so it's an uplifting reading all about you. Now this is meant to see what makes you truly magical, what you have overcome or accomplished in your life that you should be truly proud of. We will take a look at what type of impact you have on the people around you. We are going to look at a talent or skill that Spirit wants to draw attention to about you, that you have. What are you doing right now that you should never ever stop doing? And then we will finish with the tarot portion of this with a message from Spirit that wants to guide you on how best to take care of yourself, okay, moving forward. We will also get oracle messages. All right, so let's start back here and see what makes you truly magical. Look at that, the Magician. This is beautiful. Your intelligence, your ability to make connections and figure things out, understandings. I'm getting a mathematician, a scientist, big think tank thinker, philosopher, really being able to figure your way through something, navigating through situations, understanding how things work, negotiations. There's so many different things coming through here. And of course, because this is the Magician, and the Magician has multiple talents, not just one. But this boils down to the ability to clearly see that there's a solution to every problem. So definitely being able to think, use your head, use your mind, use your intuition, trusting your intuition. I'm definitely getting energy of networking, communication with people, but also this is a lot of physicality, literally hands-on, trying something, working through things, pushing things around, moving things. This could be creating art in the form of clay, paint, being a construction worker in some way, an engineer, but it's physical. It's very mental and physically challenging, which pleases you to no end. You absolutely have a beautiful mind. Okay, you can figure out absolutely anything as long as you put your mind towards it. I don't think there's anything that you really could not handle, find a solution to. All right, unbelievable. Now, let's take a look at your life and see what it is that you've either accomplished or overcome that you should be very proud of. And I'm having a feeling it's learning something about this. The Queen of Cups, your emotions, wisdom from your experiences, wisdom from your past experiences. Look, you've got the tree of life here in the background, all those roots, all the connections, all the network. Okay, so it's not just you. You work well with other people. You work and feed off of other people's energy. Like you can observe other people and say, oh, I see why that's not working for them. You may not go tell them that, but you can see why the argument started between two people, or they're changing a tire on their car and they're doing something and you can see it quickly. Oh, that's not going to work, or that will work. Great job. Beautiful. It's like you can see into the future almost here. What I'm getting that you have accomplished is that you have figured out for yourself with the wisdom here how to use the phases of cyclical energy that comes and it goes throughout time, throughout our lifetime, where we're on top of things and then things just kind of go slower, or we're feeling really high and then we get a little more mellow, or we have some lows. Okay, you've learned how to incorporate all those energies into a stability. So you just have learned how to go with the flow of time, with the flow of cycles, the seasons. Everything has its season. Everything has a time. I'm hearing that song, Turn, Turn, Turn. It came out the year I was born, which was six. You don't need to know that. I was born, I'm going to tell you because it just hit me. I was born in a year that adds up to 11. Okay, the last two digits. Anyways, that song is important to you in some form or measure. Maybe you heard that at some point in your life and you started saying, oh, if this is only meant to be here for this time, then maybe something else has to come in here during that time. Oh, you figured something out here. You definitely figured something out in your past that has put you on a beautiful, creative path currently. You may just be starting this new path here too as the magician, okay? Now, you've always had that ability to kind of look at a situation and say, yeah or no, okay? Maybe you didn't always know why you felt that way, but you trusted your intuition. And maybe you tried something once or twice and you were like, nope, that's not for me. Or let's see what happens if I do this. But here, in your future energy, because this is a tarot reading meant for you to gain and glean information about yourself moving forward, you are definitely coming into your power. You're definitely coming into a true, like, I don't even know how to put this, creative path that is just right for you. It's eye-opening. You're puzzling things through. Like I said, you could be I'm so excited for you. I can't even speak. You may become part of something so big that you never ever would have thought that that was possible, like a think tank, philanthropy, philosophy, setting new standards, putting new ideas out there for people to challenge, scientific thoughts and theories. I mean, this is incredible. And again, I'm still getting that physical energy coming through too. So yes, there is a lot of thought here, but I think maybe you have the thought, you share it with someone, others, and then you do the physical testing. That's what you like to do. Not only have the thought, but you want to see it through. Okay? Beautiful. So your accomplishment here is to learn that you are going to, or you have learned how everything in life has its time. So you might be even working on a time theory, okay? How to travel through time, or how to confirm that we can travel through time. Forward, backwards, linear, side to side. Ooh, this is incredible. I'm absolutely loving the energy that's been coming through today. If you did not happen to catch today's daily Libra reading, please go do so, okay? Because it is incredible. I literally got the biggest chills. And the last time I got chills like that was a year ago or so when I did an uplifting reading. All about one of you, or a bunch of you, I should say. Anyways, I'm getting similar energy coming through here. Let's see what type of impact you have on the people around you. Look at that, the 6 of Cups. You show them how to cherish every single moment. Make the most of it. How everything is connected. Everything is connected. And everything is absolutely beautiful in life. Everything comes down to that perfection of the Fibonacci spiral. Where did I see that? Oh, I was getting that with all these spirals here on that tree of life there. Beautiful energy coming through here. So you show people, maybe not even with it, that may be the action that you do. Maybe you take people to beautiful places, mentally or physically. Show them, maybe through a video. I am getting like a documentary, a video on YouTube where they talk about how things work, okay, how things grow. And it's a beautiful, beautiful image that you're sharing here. Now, you could be creating artwork that does the same thing. I don't care what it is, you have a impact on the people around you, far-reaching impact of lushness, of creativity, of the perfect balance of life, of how precious it is and how it should be just appreciated moment by moment. How to be a phoenix and rise above. At first I thought that was a bird of paradise, and it could be, but I'm seeing it now as a phoenix rising. Absolutely. And if you do not know this, anytime something burns, the ash replenishes the soil, okay, with nutrients and things that plants need, that human life needs, that all life needs. You should know that. You're the scientist. All right, so that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What talent or skill do you have that Spirit would like to shine a light on? Look at you go. The world. You are definitely connected. Okay, this is definitely a talent for you. As the butterfly, you're free. And it's your psyche, your mind. You are not held in one place or time. You could be a lucid traveler. You could be a time traveler here. Somebody who can experience what it would be like. And that's what I'm getting from this. Putting yourself in other people's shoes. Even if you never lived in the 17th century, you've got a way of thinking about things that really could put you right into somebody else's shoes, a role, what it would be like to experience things at that time. Now, again, I'm getting a creative process here where some of you could be performers, creating costumes for time periods. You could be somebody who does archaeology. This is incredible and far-reaching. Your skill is that you can move fluidly from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. You see the cycles, okay? You see how everything is cyclical, but it's always successful when you let go, when you release, and you can move on beautifully to the next thing. I'm loving this message for you. Whoa, okay, so what is a talent or skill or something that you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? The Two of Swords, trusting that intuition to get you through any situation. Look at that. You've got a unicorn Pegasus. How much more unique can that be? Okay. A flying unicorn Pegasus. Overcome any challenges because you trust your intuition. You know to release, let things go. Don't control. And you can become as light as you want. Even a horse can fly if it has the right release. Absolutely beautiful. Never, ever stop trusting your intuition. It's always going to be a healing power for you. What does Spirit think you may want to focus on or need to do to continue to take care of yourself in a loving manner? Let things go. The Tower. And this is the second time the Tower has shown up out of 2 readings for you today, my lovely Libras. And this one is just keep your ego out of it, which you're doing here. You're not egocentric. You are focused on the bigger picture, how things work, how everything is connected, not internalizing everything within yourself. This is beautiful. I'm also getting inspiration from this, as in lightning striking the tree. I'm going to have to do some research on Kali. In fact... All right, I did have to grab my book because I've never really referred to it since I first got this deck. Okay, so this says the attribute is creative destruction. Kali personifies the cleansing energy of creative destruction as it restores balance to your life. This card indicates you may be stubbornly clinging to something or someone, or have had a mindset or world view that is compatible with your quest for self-fulfillment. Therefore, your challenge is to deconstruct this physical or mental architecture. I brought that up in the message, whatever it might be, and then move forward. Some people find that forging new paths and altering circumstances to be daunting, very overwhelming. Kali beckons your cooperation in restoring harmony and balance. True Libra energy. The skulls, which are positive symbols, signify transition to an evolving state of being, morphing from the caterpillar to the butterfly. transformation. The lightning flashes from her tongue are verbal calls to action. Inspiration. Here's what you want to do. Here, pay attention to this. Do this. I absolutely love that message for you. And I'm glad that I clarified that, because I was picking up on that, but it was the creative destruction, okay? That call to action that I was feeling. We are going to get you a spirit animal oracle message here. Let's see what we've got for you. Let me shuffle them up real quick. I set some aside so I could split the deck and really shuffle them up. And then we'll put them all together here. And we will see what comes out for you. It was 15:51 when I just looked up on the timer on my phone, and it is 6 and 6, which is balanced all the way, both sides. Light, dark, good, bad, healthy, sad. Beautiful balance. Love it. Okay, one more shuffle. And we are going to go in here. We've got the brown bear spirit. Take some time out. Release. Let things go. Yep. Definitely getting an energy of it's time to move on. Look at this. Look what's in the background. The Fibonacci spiral, it looks like. Going on and on and on to infinity. All right, let's see what else we're going to get here. Got another one. 28, so 9 to 10. You are definitely on the right path. You got frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Let it go. Release. Take time to heal yourself, to let things go, to go through the cycles. Everything has a cycle. When something's done, clear out the energy from it. Move on to the next thing. Beautiful messages there. Shall I read you from the book what Colette Baron Reed says about I keep wanting to say big brown bear. Brown bear spirit. What do we have? It says here, oh my gosh, I can't turn the page. All right, so it says here, there is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. There is a time for everything. Everything's cyclical. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing any hard work towards your goals at this moment, and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so that you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. The cycles. I love this. It's all about the cycles. Come to understand the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in the vast space of possibility that's before you. And then begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. I know I said something about that. And then clearing out the clutter too. How might you become the person that you wish to be and have the experiences that your heart desires? Insights will arise, inspiration from Kali, as you explore the possibilities and begin to envision your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure that you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so that you can recharge. The call for action will come later. I'm telling you, you cannot ask for better confirmation. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, let's see what Frog Spirit has to say about clearing out all this clutter. Got to release and then declutter too. All right, so Frog Spirit says here, I almost feel like there's something missing in between, but it's not. All right, your oracle message here is Frog Spirit knows that while all the other frogs are out croaking away, this is a perfect time for you to simplify and declutter your life so that you can feel content on your own lily pad. So there might be something about spending a little time in solitude so that you are relaxed and in a place of peace so that you can receive that call to action. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, oh, I can't say it today, background noise, chaos, we can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise or shiny things or whatever's glittering down the road. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and our homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects that are just taking up valuable space and gathering dust. Even relationships sometimes need decluttering, as they often can become messy or boring. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and then get rid of or give away the rest so that you can have some space in your day and in your head too. You don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let it go. The cycles again. There's a time for everything. Turn, turn, turn. Whatever you need will appear as if by magic from Kali or the Tower or Spirit or the universe, okay? So just release your grip on all of those things and that are making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space unencumbered by the thoughts of shoulds, oughts, and could-have-beens. Let it all go. And then jump, because you are free from all of that old stuff. Love it. Absolutely love this message for you. All right. Hope you've enjoyed it too. If you have, make sure you tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Claim this message in the comments if it's yours. And again, if you're new here, I hope you come back in the future. And if you're one of my returning viewers, I love you to pieces. If you want a personal reading, please email me. I'll send you all the details. Love you. Bye-bye.